thought arose in his mind: are such places still in existence? Who had constructed such places? Being curious, he went to his grandfather.
Curious.
Curious, he went to his grandfather to get answers to this and other similar questions. His grandfather told him a few things like what are discussed below. Such places were constructed by kings in ancient times, who come across many such palaces, some of which are in ruins, while others are in good condition. There is a difference between the construction of structures in present times and the kind of work done in earlier age. From this difference we can out the period during which a particular structure was constructed. Monuments constructed during the Rajput age can be seen even today. To know about the era, let us know about the main India dynasties of that time.
Yes, continue.
Rise of new densities. After the
Dynasties.
death
Densities name. Dynasties.
dynasty. After the death of Emperor Harshvardhan in the middle of 7th century CE, many feudal chieftains and landlords declared themselves to be independent and found new den-
Dynasties.
dynasties.
Dynasties. Okay. Yes. So what I explained you till here, we'll just read that first. Okay. We talked about that how new dynasties were formed. Right, boys? Yes. Now, how were those formed? After the death of Harshvardhan. When did Harshvardhan die? Anyone remembers? In the middle of, you can say, 7th century, in 647 AD, right? So, political unity of kingdom of these great kings disintegrated. Disintegrated means it started splitting. So each and everyone was like हम हमारा राज्य करेंगे, हम हमारा राज्य संभालेंगे ऐसे. So kings, landlords, leaders, etc. They started declaring themselves independent, right? And so new dynasties were formed, right? Now, such with the development of such dynasties, beta, again I say that what happened that these people, okay, they started making their own constructions, their structures, and all these monuments we can see even today. Right now, monuments constructed during Rajput age can be seen even today. Now, how the new dynasties arose, right? After the death of Harshvardhan. As I said, yes, Fazil, how
Yes,
the new
ma'am.
dynasties arose? See, read these four lines, you will understand.
Okay, ma'am. Rise and dynasty. After the death of Emperor Harshvardhan in the middle of the 7th century BC, may feudal defense and landowners disciples themes silvers to be independent to found new dynasty.
देखो फजल read it again with the words जिसके वर्ड के स्पेलिंग्स में आए वो वर्ड स्पेलिंग्स रीड करके रीड करो बेटा.
After the death of Empire Harshvardhan in the middle of 7th century BC uh,
Many feudal
and feudal
chieftains
fence and land roads distracted
Okay.
with
So as I
the
said, right,
and
Fazil, many new lords, feudal lords were formed, right? Many new dynasties were formed, right? So, but ये सब कब हुआ? After the death of Harshvardhan. In which century? 7th century. Write down. Harshvardhan died in the middle of 7th century. Note down this point. Hello everyone, note down fast. Note it down. When did Harshvardhan die, beta? Hello? Boys, am I audible?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, when did Emperor Harshvardhan die? In the middle of 7th century.
Century.
When did Harshvardhan die, beta? Yes, there's no one to understand the question and answer it. When did Harshvardhan die, beta?
7th century BC.
Hmm. Middle of 7th century BC. Matlab you can say 647 AD he died after the Anodomai, right? Yes. So after that many dynasties arose, right? Now which were those? First is North India and South India. Medieval period was divided into two parts. Okay? 1 minute. Yeah? Yes. The medieval period were divided into two parts. It's the North India and South India. Just as how Harshvardhan ruled in the North India and South India में कौन रूल कर रहा था सेम टाइम पे? साउथ इंडिया में कौन रूल कर रहा था बेटा? Pulkeshi, remember or forgot everyone? Hello? Yes, boys, can you listen me? Yes, in South India, Pulkeshi too was ruling, whereas in North India, Harshvardhan was ruling. Clear? Yes, Amar, continue to read better. Amar,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, better continue.
Many dynastics came into existence. The main dynastic ruling North India were the Gur- Gurjar, Pratihara, Pal, Chalukya, Parmar, and Chauhan dynastics. Among those in South India were the Pallava, Rash- Rashtrakuta,
Rashtrakutas. Very good.
Kalyani, Chalukya, Chir, Pandya, and Chola dynastics. The kingdom of the early medieval period were divided into two parts: North India, South India. North India. After the death of Harsha, many kings ascended the throne of Kanuj. Among them, Yashovana is considered as a powerful ruler. After him,
Yashovarma.
the
Yashovarma
Pratihara
लेते हैं.
density established its rule in Kanuj. They protected India from Arab invasions. Mihir Bhoj,
Invention.
Mir
Invention.
Bhoj, yes, Mir Bhoj, who was also known as Bhoj, was the most powerful ruler of this dynasty. He found many battles with the Rashtra Rashtrakutas during the during his region. We will learn about
During
the
his reign.
Rashtrakutas
Reign
later.
है. अमा region नहीं
Yes,
reign છે. ठीक है.
okay, ma'am.
Yes. Continue. Finish.
The Parmar dynasty ruled Malwa, Ujjain, and Dharnagari. Dharnagari.
धार नगरी. धार नगरी.
Dharnagari were the two main cities of Malwa. Dharnagari is known as the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh at present. King King Monj and King Bhoj of Parmar dynasty were not only good rulers but also good poets. They gave patronage to the scholars in her court.
In
Raja
his court.
Bhoj in his court. Raj, Raja Bhoj of King Bhoj made Dharnagari the center of studies. Vidyanagari and established a university, Vidyapith, for the study of Sanskrit literature. Many literature monuments were built during this time. The Parmars found many battles with the Chalukyas of the south. After the death of मैम आपकी स्क्रीन चली गई
Hello, can you listen me?
यस मैम
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So many dynasties were formed accordingly, right? I'll show you. Wait 1 minute. Right now, how these dynasties were formed? See, nine dynasties came into existence, and the main dynasty ruling North India were which Gurjar, Pratihara, Pal, Chalukya, Parmar, Chauhan, dynasties, etc. And among these in South India में कौन से थे? Pallava, Rashtrakuta, Kalyani, Chalukya, understood? Kev, Pandya and Chola dynasty. ये सब कहाँ पे थे बेटा? कहाँ पे थे? साउथ इंडिया में, ओके? तो पहले हम कौन सी पढ़ने वाले हैं हमार? फजिल, जोहर अब्बास, नॉर्थ इंडिया. Which one we are going to see बेटा?
North India.
Yes. Now what is in North India? That the North India who was ruled previously? Who was ruled previously? पहले कौन रूल करता था नॉर्थ इंडिया को? हर्षवर्धन ना बेटा? यस और नो?
Yes.
Why you people are not answering? Harshvardhan, right? So, as I said in previously, sir, okay, after the death of Harshvardhan, okay, many kings ascended the throne of Kannauj. Okay, among them, there were some powerful rulers like Yashovarma, who is considered as a powerful ruler, and after him, the Pratihara dynasty established its rule in Kannauj. Okay, and they protected India from Arab invasion. Mihir Bhoj, who was also known as Bhoj, उनका नाम भोज भी था, but he was बेटा the most powerful ruler of this dynasty. He fought many battles with Rashtrakutas during his reign. We'll learn about Rashtrakutas later. राष्ट्रकूट के बारे में हम आगे पढ़ने वाले हैं, ठीक है? Understood this paragraph, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Can you revise it, Peter, once? Who will like to revise? Yes, who will like to revise?
Ahmad Rajiwala.
Yes, Peter, read.
The Varma dynasty ruled Malwa. Ujjain and Dhar Nagari were the two main cities of Malwa. Dhar Nagari is known as the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh at present. King Munj and King Bhoj of Parma dynasty were not only good rulers but also good poets. They gave patronage
Ramesh?
patronage
वो नहीं बेटा, भला आपने वो पढ़ा नीचे का, मैंने आपको बीच में इंटरप्रेट नहीं किया, बट यू हैव टू रिवाइज दिस पैराग्राफ दैट आई एक्सप्लेन यू अबाउट नॉर्थ
oh,
इंडिया.
after the death of Harsha, many kings ascended the throne of Kannauj. Among them, Yashovarma is considered as a powerful ruler. After him, the Pr- Pratihara
प्रतिहारा.
dynasty, Pratihara dynasty established its rule in Kannauj. They protected India from Arab invasions. M- Mihir Bhoj, who was also known as Bhoj, was the most powerful ruler of the dynasty. He fought many battles with the Ra-
राष्ट्रकूटा.
Rashtrakutas during his reign. We will learn about the Rashtrakutas later.
चलो, अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? एनी डाउट इन योर बॉयज? Very good. So no one has any doubt. So we'll move the next one. So after राष्ट्रपिता के बारे में हम later learn करेंगे अगले लेसन में, right? Now we will know that we will see about the Parma dynasty. Okay? Yes, बेटा, read बेटा.
The Parma dynasty ruled Malwa. Ujjain and Dharnagari were the two main cities of Malwa. Dharnagari is known as the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh at present. King Munch and King Bhoj of Parmar dynasty were not only good rulers but also good poets. They gave patronage of the scholars in the courts. Raja Bhoj or Raja King Bhoj made the Dhar Nagari the center of studies. Vidyangari and established a university, Vidyapit, for the study of Sanskrit literature. Many archi- architectural architectural monuments were built during his time. This time, the Parmars fought many battles with the Chalukyas of the south. After the death of Raja Bhoj, the kingdom of Malwa weakened.
Yes, very good. What is your good name, beta?
अम्मा दोराजी वाला.
मार
Sorry.
मार बाजी वाला
What is your good name? Mohammed?
उमर.
मार
Amar. Amar. Okay, very good, Amar. Amar. So the Parma dynasty ruled Malwa, Ujjain, and Dharnagari. Okay, who ruled Parma dynasty, right? What did they rule? Which part they rule, Amar? Amar,
Yes, ma'am.
मार
which part they
नहीं
rule?
मार
Ujjain and Dharnagari. Okay. Parma dynasty ruled Malwa. Where did they rule, beta? Malwa and there. Okay. Dharnagari is known as Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh at present. King Munj and King Bhoj of Parma dynasty were not only good rulers, but they were also good poets. How were they, beta? They were also good.
Good poet.
Yes, they wrote many poems, means right. They give patronage to the scholars in their court. Apart from that, beta, their works they gave, Raja Bhoj or King Bhoj made Dharnagari the center of studies, that is Vidyanagari, and established a university which was known as Vidyapit for the study of Sanskrit literature. कौन सा literature के लिए बेटा?
Sanskrit literature.
Yes, for the Sanskrit literature. Many architectural monuments were built during this time. Okay, boys? Many architectural monuments were built during this time. The Parmas fought many battles with the Chalukyas of the south, and after the death of Raja Bhoj, the king of Malwa weakened. What weakened, beta? The king of Malwa weakened. After whose death? ये जो फोटो में दिखा रहा है, King Bhoj. Okay, after the death of Raja Bhoj. Is it clear? Clear, boy?
Yes.
Yes. Who will like to revise this paragraph? Yes, my dear students, who will like to revise? Chala, sorry, Fazil will revise. Asaria Fazil. Asaria Fazil. Fazil, are you there? Fazil. Fazil. Am I audible, boys? Hello?
Ma'am, your voice is coming.
Okay, fine, no problem.
यस मिस
Yes, better. Chalo, revise this paragraph once. Fazil, revise this once.
मैम आपकी स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही है
It is there only my screen. Boys, can you see my screen? Boys, can you see my screen?
यस मिस
Yes, ma'am.
but our name and their
Okay, no problem, inshallah. So all those points that we learned today, everyone understood?
paragraphs
Was it clear?
Yes.
This is a history chapter. Please ask me doubts whenever you have.
मैम ये सब
Otherwise,
सारे
then what will happen? Everything is linked. Dates, years, you have to remember. Anyways, you have to remember all the dates, all the years.